Hey everyone, welcome back, or welcome to the channel. I will start off by addressing the very obvious differences. Number one being that I have a mic now. I mentioned it in my last video, and I mentioned not being able to use it because I couldn't download any sort of audio recording thing on my laptop, but I found something that I can plug right into my phone and then plug the USB of the mic into my phone with, and I can just record everything on my phone. So that's very exciting. And number two is my hair is different. It's red and black now. I promise the red is a lot brighter in person. I don't know why it is so dark on my camera. It's weird. I tried to take pictures and it looks very dark too, but it is like bright red. So today's video is a custom video for Rasmus, and they have gotten a few customs from me in the past, so thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. We're going to be doing some tapping and tracing triggers in today's video. So I have a lot of items in front of me. Also might be trying some collarbone tapping because this should actually pick it up now. Amazing. You'll have to bear with me. I have not used a microphone for a very long time, and even when I did, it was not for ASMR, so it might take some getting used to for me. If there's any weirdness, like volume weirdness, I'll try to edit it in post. I don't know. I'll edit it after. I'm also going to apologize if there is quite a bit of editing in this. Everyone and their mother has decided to be as loud as possible today. It's very annoying. There's just so much sound going on, but we'll try our best and we'll get started. So I think what we're gonna do first, we'll start with some manga. This is Fairy Tale Volume 2. So I think I'm going to do some tapping for a little bit, and then I will do some tracing. Tapping and tracing, tracing and tapping, tapping and tracing, tracing and tapping. Ziggy is again under the bed if you hear any noise from him. I don't think you can see him. I think he's right here. Little lump under the bed. Let's try some tracing now. Again, I've done a little bit of tracing before. I'm gonna adjust myself to make it a little easier. I'll try my best. I have a little pen here, so let's try. Fairy tale. Fairy Fairy tale. Fairy tale, fairy tale, fairy tale, fairy tale. Fairy tale, fairy tale, fairy tale, fairy tale. Fairy tale. See if we can trace Lucy here. Lucy, 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 Lucy. Lucy, 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 Lucy. Lucy, 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 Lucy. Lucy, trace. Happy, 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 happy. Start with his tail. Happy, 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 happy. Happy the blue cat. Happy the blue cat, 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 cat. Happy the blue cat. Put that down. I find it's a little easier if I like sit angled. Then I can like kind of look at what I'm doing at the same time. Happy, happy Lucy fairy tale. Okay. Finger flutters, finger flutters, finger flutters, tongue twister. Finger flutters, finger flutters, finger flutters. Okay. What do I want to do next? Okay. So I have several of these. They're Squishmallow cards. And I figured I could try to trace the Squishmallows on the cards and do some tapping and stuff with them. So we'll start out with this one. This is Stanley the panda, and this card is apparently a blacklight card. I wouldn't know because I don't have a blacklight, so I couldn't tell you. Stanley, squish date 4/17/2017. I assume that's when he came out. Collector number 20. He's part of the classic squad. Need a friend who will support and protect you? Well, then you've got a friend in Stanley. He has been practicing karate since he was small. He even has a black belt test next month. When he's not kicking a punching bag, he is writing poetry. Stanley, the karate poetry writing panda. There he is. The man, glowing eyes. The man, sicky boy. Let us attempt to trace Stanley here and get through it without being interrupted, because it appears there's a small child having a tantrum outside. Don't you just love that? Stanley. Stanley is quite the round boy. Though, then again, all Squishmallows are. Stanley. Stanley. This is what the back of the card looks like. If you didn't know, Squishmallows come with a little bio tag, so that's basically what this is. It's what it says on Stanley's bio tag. Why don't we do another card now? I have several cards I might go through in between bigger items, so why don't we do that? Let's go with this one. Here we have Violet the octopus. Violet, 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 violet. Put the pen down so I can tap. Let's find out about Violet. Violet, squish date 9/1/2018. Collector number 139. Violet is a part of the Sea Life squad. Violet is the bright, spirited queen of the sea who has a passion for adventure and exploration. She loves to join Kai, who is a orca whale, Squishmallow, on his quests for sunken treasure and uses his degree. She uses her degree in archaeology to identify where treasure originated. Violet. To say that I am excited to move back to where it will be quieter is an understatement. Let us trace the queen of the sea. Violet. Okay. We'll start over here. We'll get her round head. And now her tentacles. Tentacles, 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 tentacles. Violet, 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 violet. Violet, 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 violet. Okay. There's Violet. Let's do something else now. So, I have with me a little cow. A little cow, little cow, little cow. This is a Squishmallow clip. I hope you can hear this. Little cow. This cow is blue and white and has a purple bandana. Her name is Bolana. Belana. Bolana. I just got her the other day. I found her in the store. Look how cute she is. Adorable. Bolana. Okay, we're gonna trace Bolana. We're gonna attempt to. Let's see. Might try this a couple ways. So let's see what we can do with Bolana. Bolana. Let's see. Let me grab her from there. Eyes. Nose. Now we gotta trace the bandana. Okay, my other way, I was thinking we try like this. But then I have a triple on that side. How about like this? There we go. Let's see if I can trace this by looking into my phone. Sort of. Eye. Nose. Bolana. That was Bolana. Next, we'll do another round of finger fluttering first. Some more finger flutters. As I keep getting interrupted. Ziggy just sneezed a little bit. Alright, let's go to a manga again. We have Rent-A-Girlfriend. I hope you can actually hear me talking too, because I'm kind of like more whispering than soft-spoken, just because I don't know how much this will pick up, and I don't want to speak too loud. let us trace rent a girlfriend. Rent a girlfriend. Rent a girlfriend. Alright, let's try to trace, what's her name? Shizuru. I knew that, but I still had to look. Trace fingers. And her head, her hair. Shizuru. Peekaboo. Okay, there's that one. Let's go back and do some more squish cards now. Let's do this one. This is Heather. Heather the butterfly. If you didn't know by now, I collect Squishmallows. I have a crazy amount. They do not fit in my apartment, basically. I have like a Squishmallow Instagram. If you guys want to follow that, that's like the only Instagram that I'm like really active on right now. Like I'm not super active on my ASMR one, like my other one, just because it got to be like a lot for me. So I'm pretty much exclusively on my Squishmallow Instagram. I'll put it in my like bio or the comments if you want to look at it. Like you can still see me, like I post myself on there, so I'll post that for anyone who has any interest. And if you just want to see my Squishmallows. Alright, let's find out about Heather. Heather Squish Date 9/6/2020. Collector number 517. True to her species' ability to transform, Heather is one of the mightiest mallows around. No matter what obstacles come her way, she doesn't get discouraged. I need to take a lesson from Heather. Heather is always able to find a way to solve and overcome any problems with positive solution. There you go. Heather says be positive. Let's trace Heather. I gotta get her wings. Oh, her little antenna. I almost missed those. Wings. Let's get her belly, her little belly stripes. Her eyes, her cheeks, and her smile. Heather, 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 Heather. Heather. I do not have a butterfly Squishmallow actually. I used to, but I'm not like I'm not super into like the insect Squishmallows, so I gave it to a friend of mine for her birthday. Alright, let's do another one. This is Lucille. Lucille the seal. That's very clever. Let's read a little bit about Lucille. Squish date 10/22/2018. Collector number 162. she is part of the Sea Life Squad. I think the same squad as Violet. Lucille loves living near the water. She always finds new creatures, hidden gems, and her favorite, rocks. Whenever she goes on a dive, ask her to see her amazing rock collection. Lucille collects rocks. How about we trace Lucille now? Lucille. She's pretty easy to trace because she's mostly just round. She's got a little belly. Let's do her eyes, eyelashes, her whiskers, her nose, and her mouth. Alright, let's do some collarbone tapping. I did not wear a good shirt for this, I guess. I wore my Attack on Titan, the final season, because if you didn't see, they just announced a third part to the final season. And I called it. I was talking to my boyfriend about it. I'm like, there's no way that this is the last part. They're either gonna do a movie or something else. I really thought that they were gonna do a movie, but there's gonna be another season. So they lied. Not the final part. This is like turning my collarbone red. But this has Hanji, Captain Levi, Armin, and Mikasa. You know I love Captain Levi. And I have to admit something to you all. I've become a Sean simp. Oh my god, okay. Levi's still my number one. But in recent months, I have become a Sean simp. I don't know why it's so funny to me. But I guess in Levi's absence, someone had to take his place. Enter Sean. Anyways, speaking of Attack on Titan, so this is volume 9. I mentioned in my last video that I had been looking for volume 8 for months and I could not find it. I finally found it! So I got 8 and 9 at the same time. And then I also got 10 and 11 last week, I think. So, you know. My pen. I keep losing this thing. Alright, let me adjust. And then we will trace. A-T-T-A-C-K-O-N-T-I-T-A-N. Attack on Titan, Titan, Titan. Attack on Titan, Titan, Titan. Let's see if I can trace anything here. It's kind of dark, so let's try to trace the beast. We'll just trace all of them because they kind of all overlap with each other. Eren Yeager. Oh my gosh, I have a new episode to watch tonight. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about that. And Demon Slayer. That's where I'm going to end this video. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope the mic worked out. I guess we'll find out while I'm editing. I hope you enjoyed this, Rasmus, since this was your request, your custom video. Thank you again for supporting me. And thank you to everyone else who watches, comments, likes, subscribes, all that fun stuff. Like I mentioned, I'll put my Squishmallow Instagram somewhere, and if you want to look at it, you can. It's, yeah, I don't know, if you want to. But yeah, Ziggy says, thank you for watching from somewhere under the bed, and I'll see you in the next one.